Okay, so they finally just released the patch notes for the Dead Apostle Noel and Aoko patch. I haven't read through these yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and read these with you guys. So Shiki got the 22A. They say intended as bug fixes? Fixed loss of invincible time after transition to 22A. Okay, so they just gave him more invuln on these, I guess. I don't think that Shiki needed that, for sure. This is regular arc. Aerial 2B fixed the bug where you're able to cancel the landing recovery even when it was shielded. Okay, well that's a good bug fix. Her 4BC got a faster startup and a better hitbox. Rekkas were buffed on hit. Oh wow, Akiha. Okay. You can, I don't know what this means. Cancel ready time. I guess you can just cancel 5A earlier. I don't know if that means a shield counter or just regular jump A, but I got a better hitbox either way. They made her wheels just more consistent, it looks like. Aerial wheels are faster. Okay. And then aerial, yeah, even aerial moon skill that applies to as well. So these are just going to be more consistent to confirm. And then they reduced the end lag on 214A and 22A. Sick. Oh, and the command grab. Oh, wow. Okay, and you recover health. Nice. That move I felt like was a little bit underused, right? The command grab. EX. That's good for her. Aki is so strong already. I'm very surprised that they gave her all of this, but that's really nice for her. And I feel like the wheels being more consistent is just like it's a healthy thing anyway, right? Ciel still looks like she's gonna suck. Okay. Okay, she had a bug on her throw where the distance was different depending on who she threw. That's strange. Okay. And then something with her flip. Okay. Duo made fixed the bug with 6 CCC. Or you could cancel even if it got shielded. Okay, well, obviously we don't want that. The traps last longer? Yeah, it looks like the traps last longer on 22A, B, or C, and then same for the moon skill. And then 3BC, they are launched higher, so maybe that'll adjust combo routes. That's cool. Kohaku got her dash adjusted. It's easier to hit her out of her dash? I don't know. And then her last arc got a fix, so whatever palette you're using, it will adjust to that. Oh, sorry, this was regular just Hisui, my bad. This is regular Hisui, regular Kohaku. Then this is duo maids with the detection thing, so the weird cross-ups that you could do before, I guess they are taking those out. Kouma has super armor on 236C now. That's insane. Okay. And then 214B. I noticed this happening because I started playing Kouma. The 214B would just whiff occasionally when the armor was on. Yeah, so that's a good fix. But this 236C getting super armor and it goes further, increased movement, that's okay. And then the arc drive hits higher, that's probably good as well. Miyako didn't get any changes. Okay, so Gorilla Time Miyako is still going to be around. Noel, let's see. Same thing as Ciel, apparently. Both her throws, air throw and ground throw, had the same bug of, depending on who you were hitting with throw, the distance afterwards would be different. 2B has less of a gap between the two hits. That's interesting. Okay. And then another bug fixed on keys. Roa, who is so strong. So 236B got less lag. 236B charge got less lag. The Moonskill version is faster. And it's less minus. That's what I'm assuming improved difference in recovery when guarded means. And then his 236A, B, or C in midair got the same landing recovery cancel thing, as well as the airborne moon skill. Okay, so look out for Roa as if he wasn't strong enough, right? Really slept on, I feel like, by the general population, but in tournament, this character does so well. And then Big Boy Vlov, who everyone thinks is either the worst or the best. If you know what you're talking about, really good. Made his voice louder. You didn't like his really quiet, charming voice, I guess. 4BC, just an overall buff because he needed it. 2-2A, additional stuff, hitbox for continuous detection. So these hit higher now. His ground, the stomps hit higher. These are the stomps, I'm pretty sure. Hit higher. Don't think he needed that either, but that's good for him, I guess. And then a bug fix on it as well. Okay, Warc. 214A, less lag, and 214B is faster. Oh, and the second projectile comes out quicker. Okay, these are actually good. I feel like her projectiles being improved will help with routing, and this being quicker will help with her neutral game, because the neutral game with the projectiles, like, almost never really use 214B except for specific ranges, so this is going to be really helpful. And then this having less recovery will also be helpful, mostly for neutral, I feel like, but potentially combo usage, I don't know. Saber had the same air throw issue that Noel had and then Ciel had on the grounded one. They buffed her DPA and DPB specials, and then they improved the 3BC. Damn. Okay, so Saber just keeps getting buffed. That's good for her. And then these are going to be battle system adjustments. These are just general things with the game. Bug fix where you would sometimes get a double jump after you would do your air dash. Some issue with super jump, which I think they addressed already, but they're putting it in the patch notes here. Rapid beat changes so that the closer you are to landing, they prevent you from getting air throw. Maybe that'll just help with routing. That's probably a good idea. Neutralization. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Limited vital source recovery during neutralization to once per skill. Made canceling with a double jump easier when a jump attack is neutralized. I'm not sure if that means shield or clashing, but usually you only heal on shield. But the double jump you can only typically do out of clash, so I'm not sure where this is going to stand. We'll have to see when the patch comes out next week. But either way, this is a really big change. And then shield, looks like it's all just bug fixes. So people like me not expecting, but hoping they would make it so that mids beat low shield. Looks like we didn't get what we wanted. Just a bunch of bug fixes with shield. And then these are outside of the actual game, or like outside of matches. Obviously the new two DLC are out. The stages are coming. We can finally save replays automatically. This was the biggest pet peeve ever of mine, was not being able to turn on autosave of replays. So this is going to be super great for all of you guys that try to improve by watching your own replays, obviously. Can change input lag when you're selecting rematch and network mode. That's helpful. That's like a good quality of life change. Serious and practice mode, so you can let people know if you're just practicing or they're like grinding matches, basically. That's cool. Area selection and network mode. That's nice. So I imagine that means you can look within the same region. You can see the lag status with people. One-sided rollback has got mitigated. That's what this is saying. Rewinding being rollback. That's huge as well, because that was one of the biggest issues with the netcode. Is one person will have the game be totally fine, and then the other person, it's like skipping all over the place and you can't do anything. Loading times got decreased. Input windows for specials are more relaxed now. I don't think they were that hard, but that's nice. Oh, so doing up and down or left and right at the same time gives you neutral. That's also helpful. Gallery got stuff for the new characters. Mission mode got stuff for the new characters. You can see your input display in mission and tutorial. That's helpful. And then they made some of them more, there's clarity changes on the mission and tutorial challenges. And then training mode buffs. Okay, we love training mode buffs. Random shield, that's helpful. That'll help you practice like the shield war stuff on block strings, obviously. Don't you play back at the same time as reversal actions? Okay. I'm not sure what this one means, this third one on training mode. Oh, you can set a group of reversal actions that you would want the AI to do now, and it can randomly select between that group of reversal actions. So if you wanted to see if something beat like regular DP and then like shield or something, or like DP or heat or something like that, you know, that'll help you practice all those OSs and everything. That's actually super helpful. Oh, basically you can skip through the reversal actions quicker. There's so many things you can pick, right? Oh, you can see if people can super jump out of stuff or super double jump. That's helpful as well. Everybody I've talked to found this so annoying, but you can set the moon drive levels now. This is so good for training mode because it's hard to see if like how much you're getting back or like practicing versus because shield changes depending on how much moon gauge you have. Like those kinds of things. We couldn't test that before without spamming moon skills, and then it would obviously go away every time you reset. So that's great. And then you can have permanent full moon drive. Like you can just be in moon drive. So you can just, you know, not have to reset and then start over moon drive or like sit there and wait for it to fill up again or whatever. You can just have constant like permanent moon drive on like you would with other games like permanent sparking or permanent X Factor or whatever. Reduce the battle speed. Oh, so you can slow down the actual game. That's helpful for like frame by frame or like helping you like kind of see how maybe things will work in training mode. That's great. Change to not use provoke during training mode. Not sure what that's intending. And then you can restore all defaults, so you can just set everything back to how it would normally be in training mode. And then for Steam, yeah, so it's just saying when you go from windowed mode to full screen window, it just changes correctly. That's the patch. It looks like a lot of minor changes aside from, I would say, look out for regular Arc, Akiha, Kouma potentially, and then Roa is being the big four that I think are going to be the winners of this patch. Not really a lot of major system changes or too many like big balance changes outside of a couple characters. We'll just have to see how this works out in the next couple, you know, like the next month or two, honestly. But this is a really nice patch overall. The only thing a lot of people are missing now is like the crouch shield, but we'll see how that ends up working out. Lots of great changes to training mode, which is always helpful for everybody. Lots of bug fixes, and then just small tweaks to a lot of characters that hopefully make a big impact. If I missed anything or you want to clarify anything for me, you know, want me to talk about anything else regarding Melty or any other fighting games, definitely just let me know, guys. Thank you.